Lust here. Not Casual Warcraft this time. I mean, still Casual Warcraft, but something new. I think I kind of mentioned this the other day. It's going to be a little different. This is kind of like me kind of QQing, complaining, and just addressing issues that I see with the game and with life in general in World of Warcraft. So, yeah, bear with, have fun. If you don't like it, you know what? That's cool too. Anyways, so I have this plan in my head, and this is gonna tie everything together nicely. You'll see this. Wait for it. Right. I think I'm gonna submit a ticket to Blizz complaining about dailies. Now here's the problem with this. Years ago, during Wrath, and when Blizz was when World of Warcraft was at its highest subscriber numbers, 12 million and change subscribers, whereas we're down under 10 million now, you could submit a ticket, and generally that day a GM would get back to you. Happened to me many times. I remember. It's all up here. I remember these things. But no. We've got 3 million less subscribers now, and it takes us 2 to 3 days sometimes to get an answer from a GM. If we get one. Sometimes we're not even lucky enough to get one. We just get a form letter in an email. Much like dailies. Remember dailies back during, Wrath and all that, when we would go out and we would do dailies to earn things like, reputation for proto-drakes, mounts, cool stuff we wanted. Not stuff that, we had to have in order to progress in the damn game. So really, Blizz, what's up with this? Yeah, I understand your focus groups over here, all these guys that test the game and play everything, and say, yeah, people like doing dailies. Yeah, we like doing dailies when we don't gotta do them. Get your head out of your ass. We like doing dailies when there's something cool to be gotten from it. I don't want to do dailies just to max out my professions, okay? I don't want to do dailies just so I can buy the Valor gear with the Valor points that I earn from doing dungeons and raids. I don't want to be able. I don't want to do this. If I want to go out and grind rep, give me a way to do that other than doing dailies. Give me back my friggin' tabards, for fuck's sake. Let me buy a tabard at neutral. I buy the tabard, even let me buy it at friendly. You know what? Let's be generous here. We'll buy this tabard at friendly, and we'll equip the tabard. Great. Now while we're out questing and doing our other stupid stuff, you know what we can do? We can go run dungeons, and we can do raids, and we can do scenarios, and we earn rep for the faction of the tabard we have equipped. I've seen this. I've seen this somewhere before. It happened back during Wrath of the Lich King when you had your highest subscriber base ever. Really? Now getting back to this whole ticket thing, I submitted a ticket the other day because I get an email from an in-game mail from what I can only assume was a place that wanted to give me a keylogger? I don't know. But supposedly I was selected for the final round of participation in the MOP beta. Really? I was in the beta. I started in the beta. I got the beta done. I was there. Beta's done. We're on 5.2, coming up on 5.3 now. Now, I didn't get this once. I didn't get this twice. Hell, I didn't even get this 5 times. 7 times in a row I got this message. And every time, what do? Read it, look at it, report it, delete it. 7 fucking times I do. Well, 6 fucking times I did this. Time number 7 comes around. I go, you know what, this is pissing me off, because it was every time I logged out, I would log back in, and bam, there was this message. Something's funny here. So I submit a ticket. 2 days later, when I finally got a response via email, because I wasn't in-game at the time, they tell me to use the report feature of the game. I've done that. It didn't work. Really? Give me an option that fucking works, Blizz. You're pissing me off. Give me an option that works for submitting tickets, or that works for, blocking gold farmers. And get rid of the fucking dailies, or give me a goddamn tabard, for fuck's sake. I'm sick of this shit. I understand, Blizz, you have to make this game playable for hardcore raiders in order to keep it viable as a potential esport. Great. Rating's never going to be an esport. Rating's always good for world firsts and stuff like that. And there are people that get really, really competitive about that. I used to be one of them. I know. You know what? 90% of your subscriber base is casual players. We don't want to do this shit. You know, I don't have time to come home from work. I get up at 6 a.m. By 7 a.m. I'm at my shop. I'm at my shop from 7 a.m. until generally 4 to 5 o'clock every fucking day. Because it's my business, I have to earn the money. Okay? Wonderful. Now I've just put in a 10-hour day at work. I want to come home and I want to, relax and de-stress by doing mindless repetitive tasks, much like I did all day. But I can't just do what I want to do in the game. Not if I want to go further. Not if I want to progress. If I want to get, if I want to get into progression and go to the end of the game. No, you can't do that. You can't just log in and do some dungeons and get some gear and go see end game content. Fuck no. You've got to go grind dailies. So, okay, you spend some time grinding some dailies. You spend a couple hours with each faction, blah, blah, blah. Great. You want to do Isle of Thunder? 26 dailies. 26. I mean, we're talking 2 to 3 hours of dailies right there. I don't have time for this shit. Most players that are adults don't have time for this shit. Hell, most players that are high school kids don't have time for this shit. We've got other things to do, and other that we just, And what are you going to do? Tell us, well, you don't have to do them if you don't want to. Well, damn it, Blizz, I'd like to see the end of the game. Per expansion. I'd like to be there. I enjoyed doing that. But I don't have time to run the dailies and get the rep, to get the gear, and to get the patterns, and to get the mats that I need in order to get to that point. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it! I don't know, you're pissing me off, is all I'm saying. But, yeah. That's my new show. It's kind of pissy, it's kind of QQing, and it's probably very much curmudgeonly, and that might even be the new name. So, yeah, if you see this, if you like it, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and all that. Do the same thing you do for the other show. Check us out over on Facebook, facebook.com/LessWarcraft, twitter.com/Casualwarcraft, or the little @Casualwarcraft. And, yeah, all that jazz. If you want to see me bitch about something on this show, please, by all means. I have enough material to carry me for a while, but I can always use more. Casualwarcraft@gmail.com is the best way to get that to me. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in game.